everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning the week of June 4th through June 10th, and I am going to be using a kit today by Simply Watercolor Co. As usual, I did feature this in a haul a few weeks ago, but in case you missed that, I am going to go ahead and go through the sheets really quickly. So here we have the full boxes, and this one says Life is Better in a Bikini, and I have decided that I am going to just start using summer kits. I'm in the mood for them, and I have a lot to get through, so I do want to just go ahead and start using them even though summer hasn't officially started. You do also get checklists on here, and then here we have the full box checklist and then more of these types of checklists. And then here on the functional page, you just get some headers, icons, movie marquee. You do get some deco up there, and then flags, a habit tracker, and then some scripts and some other Kiss Cut icons down here. And then on this page, we have your headers and your littles. You do get a Monday through Sunday tracker here. And then here we have the half boxes, quarter boxes, washi strips, bill due, and a to buy. And then here is my bottom washi page. So here's the bottom washi, and then your date covers and another habit tracker, and then you do get date dots here. I did already go ahead and cut these into strips because I am going to be layering some washi. So yeah, that is the kit I'm going to use. I am so excited to start like diving into the really fun and bright summer kits. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and see how this turns out, then just keep watching. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and start with the bottom washi, and like I said before, I did already cut this into strips. Hopefully it's not too crooked. I used like the paper cutter. So I am going to use those, and then I'm going to layer washi that I have here. So I decided on this one by Simply Gilded. This is her rainbow ombre one with the gold foil. I did use this already, but I used the bigger version before. So I wanted to go ahead and use a smaller one today because I wanted more of this washi than of this kind of washi, if that makes any sense. So I am going to go ahead and start by putting the washi down. I am going to close the planner and flip you guys upside down. It's just easier for me to lay this down when it's that way, like when it's upside down. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but especially with Simply Gilded washi, I can't lay it down the other way. I am going to use my ruler to cut this, and then I'm going to use this. So if you guys haven't watched me plan before, I don't like using X-Acto knives, and I just never got around to buying a slice tool because this works fine. So it's an eyebrow razor. It's not one I use personally, but one I use for this, what we got going on here for cut and washi. I think I'm gonna try to use the bottom piece because it is thicker than the top. And oh yeah, that's perfect. I am going to leave a little bit of space in between the washi I'm layering. Ooh, you know what? Let's start over. I'm gonna have to go ahead and white all the lines out. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, so I went ahead and whited that out, and now we're going to go ahead and start over. And like I was saying before, I don't even know if I finished my whole sentence, but I am leaving a little bit of space in between both of these washis. Then I am hoping that that is straight. For some reason, it's looking like it's not. And I don't want to mess around with this too much because I did white this out. So hopefully that's good enough. And then I'm gonna go ahead and clean these edges up. If you guys hear noise in the background, my washer is going, so I don't, like I closed the door, but I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can. So that is what that looks like. It already looks like so much fun, so I'm so excited. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to this side. Alright, so that is how the bottom washi looks. I love this. I think it's really pretty. All these colors are probably like all my favorite colors all put into one like bottom washi, and I really, really do love this. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and start with the full boxes. So there's 4 that's foiled and 4 that isn't, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the Life is Better in a Bikini, that full box. I'm gonna go ahead and put that up here. So I'm gonna start with that one. And as usual, I am going to be putting all my full boxes up top. So there's that. So much fun. I love it. Okay, so I want a foiled one in the middle, and it'll probably be this one here. And I'll probably want a pineapple on this side and a striped one on this side, I feel like, because these two will be left for the other side. Okay, so it's always so hard to do this. I think I'm gonna actually do the flowers in the middle here. So I'll do this one in the middle, so I'll take that out. And I'm gonna have to do a pineapple and then another random one. Probably this flower one, because I don't want another striped one here. So, I feel like I want to do these two pineapples here. That's what I feel like I want to do, because there's already a lot of pineapples on this box. So let's start with, I just don't know, to be completely honest, if that's the one I want to start with. No, I'm gonna start with this one. Yeah, and if I don't like it, then we'll just like work around it. But I think I'm going to start with this full box and then put the flowers here in the middle, right here. And then I'll have to do this one because I don't want to do stripes or a pineapple. So this is the one I'll have to do. Although I'm not crazy about two florals next to each other, I think we'll have to make it work today. All right, so I'm filming this really late on Friday. We got back, we went out to dinner like with our family that lives here. I think I want to start with a foiled. Let's do this pineapple. Ooh, this is going to be hard. Oh, I messed up. Okay, because there's two stripes, so I don't want those next to each other, but there's two pineapples, so I don't want those next to each other either. Oh, maybe this won't be so hard. Okay, I'll start with this one. We just got back from, or no, not just got back. I've been like procrastinating this plan with me for a minute. We went out to eat dinner, and I was supposed to come back to pack like for tomorrow because we're going to the beach. See, and there's two. Okay, let me go ahead and figure this out. All right, so I think I figured it out. So I made some changes. I put these two pineapples here, the lemonade here, and then a striped box right here in the middle. I think the next thing I'm going to do is put a pineapple. Yeah, right? Is that what I wanted to do? There's this one and this one. So we have these florals here, and I want that there's another pineapple box. So I think I'm going to start, I'm sorry, this is all over the place. I'm gonna start the pineapples. I just want these to be spaced out as best as they can be. There's a lot of pineapples and stripes going on. So, so I need a foiled one, so I'll do this one because the other foiled one is a pineapple. So I'll do the flowers there, then I'm gonna have to do these flowers here, which is fine. I can live with like these two flowers because they're not really that close together because it's on the corner. If that makes sense here. And then I'm not really crazy that these are like on corners, these two boxes here. So I might switch that up. So let me go ahead, put this down, and let me switch this box. All right, so that's how the full boxes ended up. I am not 100% on board with the placement, but I'm not going to keep moving it because it's still pretty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave them how they are, and I think I am happy with that. Okay, so moving on, I think the next thing I am going to do are the date covers, glitter headers, and then the washi weekend banner. So for the date covers, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the ones that came in the kit, and I just added some clear date dots from Tassel Planner on those. And then as far as the headers go in the kit, she has these headers right here. So I am going to incorporate those because they're foiled. And then I'm going to bring in my favorites, these gold foil dots headers, glitter headers by Tasseled Planner. I am still debating whether if I only want to do purple, pink, and then this one, or if I do want to throw in this blue. I'm not really sure yet, so I guess we'll go ahead and figure that out whenever that comes. And then the washi weekend banner. So I am so excited to use some of these fun colors. So I did pull out a ton of washi. So I'll go ahead and let you know where I got these from. So I got these 2 bow ones by Simply Gilded. And this one, like this beach one, which is so pretty, I got this from Paca Post, and I'll go ahead and link all these shops down below. This one, I just hauled it in my last haul. I got this off of Amazon. And then these 3, I got all of these from AliExpress. So that is what I am going to do. I'm going to go ahead and speed you guys up through that part, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is how it looks so far. I did end up changing the weekend banner from what you saw. I went ahead and added a clear one from Rose Colored Days. I just like the gold a little bit better than the hot pink one from the Happy Planner book. And yeah, I really love how this is turning out. I think if I could do it again, I would probably skip out on these headers and just use the dot ones, but I'm gonna leave it just like that because maybe once I fill everything in, I'll like it a little bit more. I do love how fun and bright the colors are though, and I love how this washi weekend banner turned out. But yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in and get started on the sidebar. Alright, so the first thing I want to go ahead and do here is divide my section. So I do have some of these left, some of these glitter headers, so I am going to use those. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with this pink one here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put 2 habit trackers from the kit. So there's one here, and then there's one on this sheet. And I think I'll be done with this sheet because it's like torn up. So I'm going to go ahead and put my habit trackers down. And these will be for like what I usually keep track of posting on Instagram, and then my workouts. So I'll go ahead and put those down. Okay, I think, I don't know. I'm having a really hard time today. So let's try that again. I don't think I finished what I was talking about earlier when like all that stuff happened with the full boxes. But I was saying, I'm gonna put this patterned washi down. I was saying that what I had to do and still need to do is pack for tomorrow because we're going to the beach. And we're very excited. I know I am. And it looks like the weather is going to cooperate, which is awesome. And I'm just, I don't know, like sometimes I can be very organized, and sometimes I leave a lot of things till last minute. You know, like I'm the last minute kind of person when it comes to like packing for like events and stuff. I know it's bad, but I don't know why I do that. I'm probably the most organized person in my entire family, but I procrastinate a lot. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use a blue one here, down here. And then I'm just going to put, oh, you know what? I did that wrong because I was talking. I need to cut off Saturday and Sunday. I wonder if I can just use this to cut it off. Let's see. I mean, it should work. It's just a matter of me cutting it straight because I don't know why I can't cut in a straight line. But let's see if that works. I feel like it's not straight. Did I even cut through? It did, but it is not, it'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one. I think this will help it a little bit. Let's see how that looks. And I cut a little bit here. I didn't cut the paper, but it like dented it, you know what I mean? Or did I cut the paper? No, it's not cut through. I think it'll be fine. Okay, I do want to go ahead and put probably like a to-do header. I've really been enjoying, or maybe a little things. Let's do little things because I want to keep my to-do headers for the week. So let's do a little things header. I've been enjoying having a to clean list here. So I think that's what I'm going to keep track of down here. And I don't know what color I want to use. I kind of want to match it like this, but it's my favorite color out of all the colors here. That's what I'm going to do anyway. I won't have like that extra color to put towards the week. Okay, so that is the sidebar. It looks really pretty. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I am going to cut these down into 3. I'm not going to speed you guys over this. I'm just going to skip you guys over this because I feel like the pineapples are really close to each other, so it's going to be a little bit harder, take me a little bit more time. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down just Monday through Friday, and I will be right back. All right, so all the checklists are down, and I guess we can go ahead and get started on day by day. So as always, the first thing that I do want to mark here is that Mondays are my coffee Mondays, and I'm going to use, well, let me put down my half boxes first. Oh, there's a lot of them with clip art on them, so I have to choose carefully. I do want a plain one for Coffee Monday. Let's do this one here. How does, yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that. Push it down a little bit. I feel like that's down a little bit crooked, so let me turn the planner this way. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's go ahead and do, I want to save this hot pink one for the other side. I know that for a fact. So let's do this one down here, the pineapples. And then let's do maybe a blue one on this side, or maybe even let's do this purple one. I want to save, do I? No, let's do this purple one here. Kind of hesitating a little bit because that header is purple. But, okay, let's save this one. And let's do a plain one here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think that should be good. All right, this one's crooked as well. Guys, I'm struggling today. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay, I love this. All right, okay, so like I was saying, Coffee Monday. So I think for that, I did pull these by Tasseled Planner, but I don't know if I just wanted to go ahead and write that in myself. Let's go ahead and use these. I haven't used these in a while. So I am going to use my tweezers to center this right here in the middle for Coffee Monday. And let me get rid of these coffee cups that I had here. I love that. Maybe I'll do some deco on this side. She has like a lot of pretty deco. I wish the smaller ones were foiled, but maybe I'll come back to this when I do the payday. I'll come back to this part. Okay. I am going to go ahead and do a today header. And let's do what I've been doing. Let's go ahead and match with the checklists, the color, so that way I'm not staring here trying to figure out what color to use. So I'll go ahead and put a today header here. And I am going to wipe this out. These little dots here. I think here I'm going to use the washi strips. Yeah. She has like a ton, which I do love. I love all these options. Maybe I want to do like this striped one here. Yeah, I really like that. And it fits like almost, what do I even want to mark here? So this week is not going to be very busy. This summer is just not going to be very busy at all. So most of these things are going to be like I'm going to be repeating. I feel like I have more things to put down in my planner. I just need to cut this down just a tiny bit. Hold on real quick. No, I really want this up here. I feel like during like, you know, back to school and fall and winter, I'm the most busy. Even like with my shop and stuff. So, or like events that I like to do with the kids. During the summer though, we kind of take things a little bit easier. So I'm not really that busy during the summer. Right here, I do want to mark that I do want to do some laundry that day. So I am going to take these from Hello Petite Paper, and I wanted to take this laundry basket. I'm gonna go ahead and save that because I'm gonna need that later on down the week. And I'll put it on this side, and then I'll go ahead and write that in. Then I think down here is where I want to use the foiled quarter boxes that I pulled from Tasseled Planner. I think here I might use a blue one. All these colors really do match. Maybe I'll do a pink. No, I can also do this yellow too. So let's try that, because there is yellow in the kit. And I'm wondering if I want, not really a header. I just don't like how that looks. Maybe I should have done these up here because the washi strips were a little bit bigger. I'm trying to decide. I don't want to do a header. Okay, this is what I'll do. Let me do a pink one, and I'll try to do these rounded ones and see if that makes a difference. They're still kind of the same size. Let's just go ahead and go with it. I'm not gonna keep changing it. I do wish though that I would have saved the washi strips for here because they are bigger. But okay, I do need to go grocery shopping. I did mark that on last week and I wasn't able to go, so I do need to go Monday. I won't be able to go tomorrow or Wednesday, Sunday, but I do need to go. I'm gonna use these grocery carts. These are also by Tasseled Planner, and I'm gonna put this right over here to mark that. Okay, so Tuesday. Last week I marked payday on the wrong day, and I totally forgot. But Tuesday is my payday, so I want to go ahead and mark that. In the kit, she does have, or she used to, yeah, a small little tiny payday flag, and I want to make it a little bit more bigger than that. So I am going to do what I usually do and layer it behind some washi. I'm just not sure what washi I want to bring in. So I think what I decided, well, first of all, I went ahead and switched these two like I wanted to, so that the washi strips are underneath the check boxes. So I'm going to use another washi strip up here to mark payday, and I think I'm going to use the blue one actually, because it has, or the other one is kind of pink. So I'm going to use this washi strip here. Then I'm going to use these from Clever Gal Crafts. This is in her Dorothy colorway in gold foil, and I'm going to go ahead and use the money symbol, and that is what I'm going to use to mark payday. Perfect. Maybe I wanted to put that on, you know what, just leave it, okay. I'm going to go ahead and put a today header down here. I'll do the hot pink one. Okay, and then I'm going to use a quarter box, and where are the forward ones I'm using? Okay, I'm probably going to use a light pink one maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this light pink quarter boxes here. And here I wanna go ahead and mark that I do need to do inventory for my shop. So I had these, I think I'm gonna use the Millie colorway though, and use the purple little clipboard to go ahead and mark that, because I haven't done that in a few weeks and I do wanna go ahead and do that. And then down here, I do want to work on orders. So I did bring out my bows from Tasseled Planner, and I brought out a ton of colors that I thought would go well with the spread. But maybe here for this one, I want to do this yellow. I mean, like, there's yellow in the kit. Yeah, let's bring in this yellow down here. I'm going to put the bow in the middle here. Is that the middle? I should start using my tweezers for this part here. I feel like I need to, because with my nails I can't see the middle. Okay, all right, perfect. Okay, so moving on to Wednesday. So Wednesday I do want to go ahead and post my midweek. But first, what do I have to post my midweek? Oh, I have that in the kit, so I'm gonna put it in a quarter box. So what I'm going to put up here is basically, I want to go ahead and set up my traveler's notebook. I have two setups that I want to do for the summer, and I want to work on the first one on Wednesday and get everything together. I'm going to use these TNs. This is by Planning World, and I kind of wish I had other colors, which I do, so I should have pulled them. Let me go ahead and pull the other colors. All right, so I pulled these. I think I'm going to use this blue here, although I feel like this one goes really well too. Let's do the other one. Same sheet, but just different colorway. I'm going to go ahead and put that here to set that up, and then today header, and it's going to be this blue one right here. Then I am going to white out these lines again. And And what do I want to mark here? Midweek. I want to kind of do midweek down here though. Actually, no, I'll do it here. Half boxes is the foiled ones. So let's do a purple foiled quarter box right here. I want to write on this first. I keep forgetting, so let me do that. To mark midweek, I think what I'm going to end up doing is using one of these cameras. These are by Lovely Plannery. I do have a code to her shop, so I'll go ahead and link that down below. I think I want to do pink here. Will this hot pink be too hot? No, I think it'll work. So I'll go ahead, put that on this side here, and then let me go ahead and write that in. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that down here like I was going to. Straighten this out a little bit. Okay, perfect. Down here, I do want to mark that I need to film that day. So I want to take one of these. These are by Soda Pop Studio. I did cut this in half. And I kind of want to do this hot pink here, but I don't know if I'll do this pink here. Yeah, so I'm going to save these as well because I am going to need them later. And let's go ahead and put this here for filming. Okay, so that completes the first half. So moving on to Thursday, I want to go ahead and put my half boxes down. I do want to do this hot pink one and this purple. So let's do this hot pink one down here. And this purple one up here. I feel like I just never leave enough space in between the header and the half box. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so the first thing that I want to mark for Thursday is really just, I'm going to be doing a lot of cleaning. So what did I have on my checklist? I had washi strips. So I'm going to go ahead and put a washi strip up here. I'm going to put this colorful one right up here. I like to clean, I mean, I clean almost every day, well, every day basically, but 2 times out of the week I like to really clean, and I like to do it Thursday, so because I know during the weekend I'm really not getting anything done because my husband's home and we're just relaxing and stuff. So I think to mark like just cleaning up, I'm going to use these by Clever Gal Crafts, her Dorothy colorway, but this is like the domestic duty sheet. And I think I'm just going to take this spray bottle and put it on this side to mark that. Is that what I want to do on that side? Yeah, we'll leave it there. Okay, then I want to go ahead and put a today header down here. I'll do a blue one again. And up here, I'm going to put a foiled box. Let's do a yellow again here. I love bringing in this yellow. I think it's really pretty. Is that? I feel like sometimes I have to straighten the planner because when it's slanted, it tricks me, and I feel like the stickers are straight. I think that's a little bit better. So Thursday, okay, I do want to make sure that I remember to clean the sheets, my daughter's sheets. So I'm going to take the same laundry or cleaning sheet from Hello Petite Paper, and I'm going to put it on this side this time and put that up. Okay, and then down here, I want to go ahead and go to Marshall's, see if I have time to do that. And I think, you know what? I wanted to use this from the kit, but it's just so small. And like the lemonade is there, so I feel like it'll get lost in that. You know what I mean? Because I like these icons, but they're so tiny. I wonder if one of these icons cover this lemon up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. I mean, it doesn't cover it up perfectly, but it's the biggest cleaning icon I have right now. So I'm going to put that there to signify doing the cleaning. And then I'll pick this up and put that back on the sheet. And then what I'll do is use the little tiny shopping bag from the kit to mark going to Marshall's, but I'll put it up here because I feel like it'll fit a little bit better up here. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and put that there, and that's for that. Friday, I want to mark that I'm working on orders. I work on orders every day, but I'm not gonna mark that like all the time in my planner. I wonder what color I want to use up here. Most likely a pink one. Let's use this one here. I'm gonna use my tweezers. And I don't mind the pineapples, I'll just write over them like they're not there. So I'll put that there, and then I want to film that day. So let's do a today header. Let's do a hot pink one. Right here. I am going, or do I even need to white this out? I don't think so. I'm going to use these from Soda Pop Studio again. I might use like this aqua colored one. I'll do that down here. Let's do that down here. I'll just mark my me time up here then. I wasn't really wanting to mark it up there. I don't know why. Well, I kind of plan in chronological order, but for some reason I don't want to mark it up here, but I will. I'm gonna have some me time. I do enjoy like face masks and stuff. Well, face mask, it's my favorite thing. I'm going to do foiled quarter box here. Let's do a pink one. And so that's what I'm going to be doing that day or that night. Fridays are my relaxing days. So to mark like that, I'm not gonna take a bath, but I have these. So I'm going to use them by Hello Petite paper. And I'm going to put that right over here to mark or to signify that. That's so cute. Okay, so moving on to this side here. I need to figure out what I want to use. Maybe I'll use these washi strips. And I want to do this one here. And then I'll do this striped one here, just to bring in those patterns a little bit. I think for Saturday, I'm going to mark that I do want to sleep in. My husband is home, so I get to do that. And so I'm going to take these. I might take this purple one. These are so cute. They're by Tasseled Planner. And I was so excited to use these. So I think I'm going to do I want to do this yellow one? Like to bring that in. I like that. Let's do that. These are so cute. I love that. Okay. Then I don't know what we're doing Saturday. I don't want to put anything down because I just don't know what's going on. So I am going to leave that blank. I'm going to move on to Sunday, where I do know that I want to go ahead and mark my upload. So to do that, I'm going to use these cameras by Lovely Plannery again. And I really want to use a pink one. Yeah, let's use this pink one here, like this lighter pink one. I feel like I need just like this sheet, but just pinks, because I use that color the most. Okay, what else do I want to mark? I want to mark working on orders, and because I don't do a checklist here anymore, and then I want to mark my second half. I've been really bad. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Let's do a half box up here for orders first. And let's do like a plain box here. And then let's do like a purple bow from Tasseled Planner. And we'll center that here. And then I'll do a today header, because these things I know for sure that I'm doing. Let's do a purple today header. I know that I have to work on orders. I know I'm going to upload my plan with me, and I know that I will attempt to do my second half on Instagram. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's do a foiled one. I want to use the one I've been using. So where is it? Right here. And let's do this light blue one. Let's do this light blue foiled quarter box. And to mark second half, I'm going to use these from Stationery Heaven. I think I'm going to go ahead with the pink one. Let's put that on this side, because whatever I write here, I might have that icon there. All right, so that's it. Let me go ahead and open you guys up. All right, so this is how it looks. I love this. I think this is so pretty, so fun. I love everything about this. So I'm so happy that I decided to start using my summer kits. What I'm going to do now is I am going to fill this all out. I am using my tool pen in the medium tip, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will be right back. Okay, so I filled out as much as I could. I do, again, love how this turned out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me plan this week. All the shops that I mentioned, I am going to go ahead and link those down below. If you did enjoy watching me plan, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and stick around, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.